Alright, in this video I want to show you how I built my platform bed without support posts out of recycled metal. I spent only about $25 on metal pieces, and I only have an 1/8 inch deflection, and that's with 200 pounds on it. As promised, here's the van update. This has been it's been hard, a lot of work, like work-wise, and then trying to find time to work on this thing. It's been challenging, but I got the platform basically done. I did something really cool, in my eyes at least. I did go to the local recycling center and I found these metal posts. Well, they're like perfect 1.5 by 1.5 inch metal posts, and then I made little mini LVLs, you know, laminated veneer lumber, you know, just like in construction sites when they're used for rafters or, you know, floor joists. So I made mini LVLs, and I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 aluminum. I think that was from some industrial shelving, that metal, and I picked it up for like, I think it was like $5 a piece at the metal recycling center. It's perfect. Everything's resting on the hip, on the sidewalls basically. I got my propane furnace in place, and that's connected to the outside now, so that's vented properly on the outside. So psyched about that. That looks good. It was a little challenging to make sure that that little table is exactly the same height so that the connection will slide right in. But yeah, this right here will have to get cut out a little bit further. It goes all the way to the top underneath the bed. Basically what that will be, that's going to be a door opening for our kayaks, skis, paddle boards. When we do want to go take those and go skiing, paddleboarding, then we can just open the door. There'll be a door and we'll just stick them through, and then I got the whole like almost 10 feet run at it. Over here, this is where we're gonna have a counter halfway across our door. Battery will live there, and I've written all the stuff kind of randomly on the floor where what is. Of course it's all filthy now, but it says counter here. I kind of marked where what is. Battery will be here. Our pooper, our shitter, is gonna live right here in a little box. So there'll be basically a chair. We'll make a foam top on top of it, and we can just have a door in the front and just pull the little porta potty out. So that's the idea on that. Then all the electrical will live in here and on underneath this little half counter. Sorry about that. It's a mess. What can I say? Things are moving along. I'm psyched. I'm having a lot of fun. Gotta say that. I don't think it's that much fun if you just. I personally, if you just buy one, if somebody, I mean, first of all, I can't afford to buy a van that's done. I have to do it myself. But it's a time question more than, well, it's money too. But if I had the money, I would still want to build it myself. I don't have the money, so that's not really a question. But if I had the money, I would do something else with the money. Actually, I would take the money and go on trips. But I really enjoy building this, and I hope you guys enjoy building this too. Mistakes have been made. This thing right here really bummed. The light switch for my LEDs, my dimmer switch, that is too low. Because what I didn't account for, the mattress. I got 5 inches of mattress, so the mattress is going over the switch. So I got to move this whole thing up a little bit, fill this, bond to it. I mean, no big deal. I can do it. I got bummed when I saw that. I was like, ah, damn it. Yeah, everything else looks sweet. You know, got everything covered. Got my little shelf up top here. That is kind of the only bad thing that happened. That's not really that bad. You know, maybe like extra 20 minutes or so. It'll be fixed. Yeah. Moving right along. Building the cabinets like I did the uppers. I'll basically make an oak face frame. And these are all oak basically frames as well. It just doesn't shrink, you know, so I just spend a little bit. It's pine inserts, but it's pine panels, but oak frames. Also this on the bottom here, that's also oak, because stuff doesn't shrink, you know. It's just, you buy that cheap pine that's like green. I mean, literally they cut that tree last week, and it'll shrink within like a year, half year. It'll be like quarter inch shorter. So whenever you have tiny sections that are like have joints in them or outside edges, it's not that much more. Use plywood everywhere, and then right at the edges, like on this one here, this is plywood right here, outside edge oak, just a little sliver. This is ply again, same on this side here. So all my outside corners are oak. It's just little slivers, you know. Buy a couple 1 by 1.5 by 1s, 2 by 1s. Same here. We got the plywood filling in, and then we got oak corners outside. Then this gap will never open up. Never going to be an issue. Plus, you know what's also fun? You get to router. See, we made every corner is actually round. We ran the router over every outside corner that is in head height, because I will whack my head. So all the counters, all the cabinets have rounded corners. So yeah, a little extra time, but I thought that's a kind of a neat little thing. Have rounded corners everywhere. Oh, one more thing that I actually got in the mail today, which was really cool. For the switch that's too low, dope. I got this, and I've seen them in black in other videos and other vans, and then I saw they had making them in white. I was like, oh god, that's gonna be awesome, because all of this is gonna get painted like the cabinets. We're gonna do white, but they make these the dimmer LED switch in white. So that'll be, we're gonna have the thermostat for our heater up here, and then we're gonna have the touch LED dimmer switch in white. It's gonna be awesome down there. So trying to make it all look kind of, I don't know what I'm trying to make it, but trying to make it blend, I guess. So I don't know. I'm excited about little things. So the kitchen cabinet height, I figured that out. So that's going to be just below our swivel table for the swivel chairs, so that we can like make an L-shaped counter. That's it. 6 o'clock almost. It's pitch black out there. Alright, lessons for the week were: don't use a level unless your vehicle is level. What else did we learn? Don't forget to account for the foam mattress on your platform bed, because your light switch might be too low. I learned it's a blast building the van. We'll have a lot of fun. So I'll see you guys next week.